is me, PamVanEe. Today is Friday, August 12th. And in the Mary Engelbright little calendar page, it says, decide that no matter what is happening around you, the sun will always be shining in your world. Russell Simmons. So that's not always easy to do, but I'm going to do that today. So I'm going to be thankful for my blessings. And also, here's another little good reminder. This is a magnet that I have. Don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. So sparkle on. And now I am going to show you my progress on my 4 little golden books that I'm working on. And I'm not going to do the whole process because I've done tutorials before on making little golden books, but I will just tell you what I've done so far, if that's something you would want to know. The journals so far I have done are I've taken them apart. The first thing that I do is on my little golden book, when it's intact, I use my heat tool and I heat up the gold foil on the book, and it will kind of bubble up a little bit, puff up, and that melts the glue, and then you can peel up that gold foil on the spine. Some people like to keep that, and that's fine. I kind of like the fun element of adding fabric, but to each his own. Then the next thing I do is I take some cotton twine. I think I just got this, or yarn, whatever it is, at the Dollar Tree. And this is cotton. And then I will take my Fabri-Tac. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, the first thing I do, okay, I've got the foil off, and now I have to take the staples out. So then I will, there's usually 2. You know, I have this tool. It's a jewelry tool, and it has this little sharp point to it, and it helps take out that staple. So I'll just take it and twist it. And these older books, they might be a little rusty, or, you know, they're aged, and that's part of the quaintness, is that the books are old and they've been loved. So I'll take out those staples, and then there'll be 2 signatures usually, and then you will separate them. And a signature is just a group of pages that are folded together. So then after you've taken your book apart, you're going to get some of this string, and you're going to take your Fabri-Tac, and there's a little gully here and here. So on the front and back cover, I'll take my Fabri-Tac, go down that little gully there, and I'll put this string, and I will do the same for the back. And then, you know, I'll trim it, and it just gives it a strength so that it doesn't bend. And what you want with a little golden book, you want the whole length of the width of this, because then you don't have to cut your pages as much, you know, because you want them to fit within your book cover. Okay, now after I've done that, what I did was I used Mod Podge, and I Mod Podged the covers to give it more, they're worn, so you want to preserve them as much as you can. And I'll put the Mod Podge over this part too to seal it. And I just do the front and the back covers. I don't do the inside, but this is where most of the wear would be. So that's the next step. After that, I cut my pages, and I'm going to make 2 signatures, and I cut mine lengthwise 7.5, and when your pages are folded, I cut them to 6 inches, and they will go out a little bit, you know, toward the middle, but that doesn't matter because I add pom-poms and lace, and so you won't really notice that. So then you have your 2 signatures. So one of the little golden books, there'll be 3 pages to every signature. And then I add little bags and dyed paper, thick paper, other papers, and so on. And I like to use colorful pages to make it fun. And then sometimes I'll add a card to the middle or an envelope. So those are my 2 signatures for this book. And for this one, and it takes me quite a while to cut these pages and find what I want, and the other book pages and things to go with the story. Then I measure out a length of fabric that will go on the spine, and I've decided to do a 2-inch spine. I haven't cut that out yet, but it will be a thicker, like chipboard. You could layer a couple packaging, like cereal boxes, just for a thickness, and I will cut that to 2 inches across by, this is probably going to be about 8, 8, so 2 by 8, 8 long, 2 across, so you'll cut that out, and then later I'll get to that point. But and then the next thing that I did was I cut my fabric. You want it to be long enough to wrap around your book cover, and this is about, I think it'll be about 18 or something. Just make sure it's doubled. It'll work on your spine. And then what I decided to do, and this is about 3 1/4 across, or a little bit more. Okay, you might hear some weed whipping. My husband is weed whipping right outside my window. Didn't know that was going to happen. Anyway, hey, such is life. So then I decided to sew, and I used black thread. That's okay. I'm not wanting it to look store-bought. I want it to look, whimsical, and, so a darker thread is fine. So I think that'll be cute because its colors are nice, and I have this bright, fun fabric with the colors that's in the book cover. So I think that's going to turn out really cute. So there's that one. And then I will put that aside and show you the next one. Okay, then I have this one, Cars, which I thought was really cute. Did the same thing, Mod Podge, the string, and my 2 signatures for this one. And here's the fabric that I chose, and the rickrack that I sewed. So that will be going along here. So we have that one. Cute. Just thought I'd show you my progress, and just a quick little, how I put them together. Then I have, this one is Animal Friends. Same process. Aren't they so cute? And I'll put, and I decorate my cover last in with little golden books. You don't need to add a lot. But, I'll probably add book covers because because of the age, they might need them. And then look at this cute fabric. And I did some red rickrack. So I think that's really cute. Look how cute they are. So I have that one. And then this last one is the Shy Little Kitten. So cute. They're all so cute. And I'm going to leave that little gold thing on. It says, what does it say? 1 billion golden memories. And then look at the cute cat paper. So I've got my 2 signatures ready. And then I can't decide. I did this one first because I thought the colors were pretty. And then I mean, that's cute. I'm not sure. And then I did the green. So it's either going to be that one. Let's see, so it would be like that. And, or I could do that one. I'm just having a hard time deciding. Yeah, I want to use, this is my time to use colorful fabrics, so I don't know. I'll have to think about this one. That one, or this one. So I'll think about that. So that's as far as I got. So then next I will cut the spine, and then I have different tutorials, if you, or you can just, you know, look to see. I guess I'll show you that. I'll stop here and I'll just do a short, I'll show a short little clip of what I do next. Okay, the next thing I did was I cut my 2x8 thicker chipboard. Should have 4 of them. Where's the other one? It's around here somewhere. And then I make a little template for sewing the signatures in. I've just recently been doing 5-hole pamphlet stitch instead of a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So I don't know if this is exactly right, but what I did was I folded it in half. Well, I folded it this way for the middle, and then in half for the middle, and then this way, and this way, just to get the middle. So there's my holes, and you can look for a 5-hole pamphlet stitch. And then I picked out the thread. I use embroidery floss. You can use whatever, and this is just what I do. It's not the right way. It's just how I do it. There's so many different ways. I'm just showing you what I do. Some embroidery thread for that, and then I'm gonna sew in my signatures, and I'll get back with you. And then you're gonna have all these cutoffs for tags and pockets and things too. So that's always fun to work with. So I will just take you along my journey of making a little golden book, and I hope you will follow along with me with a little craft with me. It's kind of fun. Anyway, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.